If you didn't know, I've been playing Reverse 1999 since launch and I've been loving the game. Be it the incredible story, the down-to-earth character design, or just the amazing atmosphere. Just by playing the game, you immediately realize how much care they put into Reverse 1999. It's pretty clear that the devs play gacha games themselves, just by the many quality of life features it has. The more awesome it is that Reverse 1999 reached out to me to once again have a sponsored video for them. And for that, thank you very much. I was asked by Reverse 1999 to take a look at the trailers that recently came out for the 1.2 update. Just think about it. I am getting paid to not even play the game, but to just take a look at their trailers. This is next level awesome from a company. The first trailer we will take a look at is A Nightmare at Green Lake. Important to notice, I also haven't seen the trailer yet, so for me as well, it's the first time watching it, so I don't know what we're about to see, but is this gonna be a horror chapter? Wait, that could be fire.
That was a night in 1971, a night with pouring rain. In that rain, the communications center of Xeno lost contact with the Green Lake campsite.
But wasn't it a story?
Are they actually going for a horror theme?
I am kind of attracted indeed. Staying here.
Tooth Fairy, she's one of the new characters to come out.
It's our rights to stay here. You can't just expel us.
Someone is passing messages to us through these notes.
We have been with a butcher whose identity is unknown to all of us.
Like the story of Xeno Youth Force.
I have
We are in
never
real
seen a
danger.
gacha game actually trying to blend horror. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I don't know how it will work out, but if they do it well, I can assume this is actually amazing. I can't believe it. That is so wild to me that this is a thing.
Blondie! Blondie! Stop playing hide and seek! This is not fun!
Do we?
The creatures are multiplying. Things
Do we actually play murder mystery or something? That we have to like guess who the butcher is? It's not too fair, I guess. Like, she looks evil. I don't know her. I don't know her story, but she looks evil. It could be her, but like, I don't know.
Heading towards the future means growing
Okay,
up,
it's also
means
character
keep
display.
growing, and into new life.
I heard people are pulling for Tooth Fairy, also because she's really good at the game. Also great music, like that style. A Centurion as well. Interesting, Jessica. So those are 2 6 stars. I haven't seen Jessica before. I only heard of Tooth Fairy.
As long as we're together.
I really like her design. I'm really not a 4-leg person, but like her design is like really good.
Go away! Stop!
This gives me a hardcore 80s style. Blonde, the 5-star.
Alright,
Def
party's over.
Definitely the 80s style, like a gym style when you go to the gym. At least it gives me the vibe. Also clean attack animation. And the dude, Horrorpedia.
We are trapped in this haunted castle. Suddenly, someone knocks at the door. Knock.
Even like a, how I say this, like a weep vibe. Just for horror games. Like he might be like a horror movie addict. Wait, those are skins! Wait, was it an eagle skin? Ooh, they're actually very clean. I really like Beyond Plume 1 and the One Eternity. They're really good. So all of this. I see rewards. See more rewards. Camping safety guide. You have auto combat. How to... Okay. I see 40. I say never no to 14 pulls. Might as well get that. But I don't know, it looks very clean. Like, I don't know yet if it's like a chapter or event. I assume it could be an event, but it could also be a chapter. It would make more sense though if it's an event. Like, let's be honest. I just think...
No matter if we find him or not.
Going for the horror style is so wild.
What if you don't? If we don't come back, please evacuate the whole campsite and contact rescue.
Okay. Then also the question remains, is the Butcher actually gonna be like a human or an Arcanist? Like if it's a human, technically we should have an easy game against them. I don't know, but that's first time I've ever seen a gacha game going for a theme like that. Like if they do it well, I can see that it's actually really cool to play this. Another trailer that was released was the In the Between. This is dedicated to Fairy P, and from watching all the trailers, I am now certain I have no clue if she's a good or a bad person. While she is somehow a doctor, or at least used to be one, eating a fairy isn't really a thing a sane person does. From what I've heard, people are very excited for her release, especially because of meta reasons. I am mainly just intrigued about how the story plays out with her. I have not seen gacha combined with horror, and if they present the story as well as with Melania, there's a high chance I might pull for her just because of the lore. And the last trailer we're taking a look at is called the Horror Show Reverse, which is mainly a skin trailer. And we have seen them before teased, and the skins are looking very cool. But here we have a dedicated trailer where we actually also see their animation. I love the old theme though, that's very cool.
Good evening. Please rest early. It's always right to have a regular
I still can't believe Eagle gets a skin. She's kinda a mascot for the game, or at least they want her to be that. I never used Eagle, but I heard she's actually pretty good.
Borrow you tonight?
X, yeah. I think people love X. From what I've seen, people really like him. I mean, he is good looking. I get why people like him. I'm just another husbando and Troya. I'm more of like a waifu meta, you know. And John Bloomer was someone I stated a long time ago. I really like design-wise. And she's just so good looking. That skin really gives her justice. I love it so much. Such a good skin. Those animations are also pretty cool. I wonder if the text is actually there with that. And Sophie as well. One of my mains. I use her in every run. She's my best healer I have. Of course, it's amazing that she gets the skin. It's also good. I thought first it was Eternity. It's actually Sophie. Oh, I had that wrong in the beginning. Damn. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, clean. Definitely some cool skins in the mix. Nonetheless, what I am most intrigued by is how well they will implement horror genre into the event. Serious horror is such an awesome idea, where you see how your wife will react if they are scared. And regardless if you like story or not, getting 14 pulls just from an event seems very generous to me. But in case you have not given Reverse 99 a try yet, the game is available for iOS, Android and PC. You can get up to 73 summons, and on the beginner banner you get a guaranteed 6-star in your first 30 pulls. I got Lilia, and since she was on my wishlist, you might be able to understand my excitement for getting her. In case this is your first time hearing about Reverse 1999, unique about it is that the entire story is voice acted in English with various different accents. And let me tell you, due to streaming the game, I heard a few people immediately switching the language as soon as they started it, but I'd urge you to just give the English voice acting a try. I can confidently say, out of any gacha I played, the English voice acting ranks at the top of the list. It's incredible how much effort they put into it to make it more appealing for the western side of the world. It's also the first gacha I ever read the story of. Or I think I should say listen to the story. Humans and Arcanists coexist in this alternate world, but there's a phenomenon known as the storm. It is not a normal storm though. The flow of time becomes unraveled and starts flowing backwards. While trying to figure out the mystery behind the storm, you travel through time, visiting different years of the world, allowing you to rediscover some periods like the 1920s with actual real-life events. Not only is the story fully voice acted with accents, every character has live 2D, and there are also occasional animations in the mix. Besides it being very pleasant to just listen to the story, it's also visually very appealing. When streaming it, I played through the entire story with not skipping a single dialogue. And for me, chapter 2 especially was so well done, with so many fun interactions and great plot twists. If you want to give the story a try, then read until the middle of chapter 2 and then most likely you will know if it's something for you or not. This is at least where I got really invested into the story. But I know some say chapter 3 is the best chapter. But in the end, it comes down to personal preference. And once again, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. And if you guys got interested in playing the game, please use the link in the description below to download the game, support the channel and support the game. I genuinely played since already the launch, and I think it's an amazing game. And it's actually, it's lovely. It's just lovely. Just so you know, I'm not joking, I don't say this because it's sponsored. I streamed it like 10 times. It's such a fun game to play. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. And I would say, have a nice one. And bye bye from the side. Have a good one. And see ya.